Good morning, guys. Good morning. Once again, welcome to South Africa Lately, a channel that discusses South African trending news. We do, however, grab here and there from international news when it is trending enough to be brought here. Who is trending this morning? He has been trending since yesterday up until the early hours of this morning. I don't know whether he's still trending at this very moment, but General Mkhwanazi has been trending. But why is he trending? He is accused of protecting the senior correctional services official from being arrested because he was busy with the drug cartels, running a drug cartel within the Westville maximum prison. So I don't know whether this is true or not, but what I can tell you right now, the way I feel is like whenever something works for us as the citizens, it gets taken away from us. So South Africans have come out to defend him. They are even saying even Groenewald must be arrested because this is his department. Yeah. So I'm going to be reading to you the post by the people defending General Mkhwanazi towards the end, and a few views that differ from the ones that are defending him. So I'm going to start by reading a post by News 24 that says, KwaZulu-Natal's Police Chief Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi allegedly interfered in the arrest of a senior Department of Correctional Services official who was suspected of running a drug cartel at the Westville Maximum Prison. Now, if this happened for real, it is terrible. Super terrible. But what I know is that if your actions of protecting the country and its citizens is now affecting the drug cartels, you better believe that there is more than just a smear campaign happening in General Mkhwanazi's life. Threats must be there. Many things must be there. Many things must be there. And the smear campaign is going to be one of them. So I'm not trying to defend him, but man, this is something that was working for us as the citizens of this country. So now, if it gets taken away from us, it's kind of sad.
Mkhwanazi is the custodian of the police in the province. He's the accounting officer. Anything that goes wrong within the police in the province, he's accountable. And as a commander, he cannot stand and watch when the law is being abused. He cannot stand and watch when people are being victimized by the police. He must protect the citizens, and he must ensure that police officers do their work diligently and according to the law. For him they are saying he intervened. He did not intervene. He asked the questions, as he should. That you are saying you're arresting a person on which basis? Then their explanation was unsatisfactory.
And the people commented and said, this one said, Stellenbosch is mad. Mkhwanazi is disrupting their mandate to keep Durban backwards using crime and lawlessness. They need to investigate the police commissioner of Cape Town, because why is gangsterism still rife in Cape Flats in 2025? And this one said, I guess I wouldn't have read the article if the headline was KZN Police Chief Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi advises police officers to follow proper procedures and not to make SAPs vulnerable to civil claims. And someone said they are coming for him, and this one responded and said, coming for him? So if he is doing wrong, he should never be held accountable. It's coming for him is not law and accountability. And this one said, character assassination at play here. We stand with Mkhwanazi in this difficult time. So people are defending their General Mkhwanazi, and yeah, I commend them. I don't want to defend anyone with all of my chest, but what I can tell now is that I don't think this is what happened. They are just, something is happening, but it's not what they are telling us happened. Mkhwanazi, he was also concerned that the police officers could have blunted the evidence. He asked the National Office to investigate the conduct of the police officers who carried out the raid. He cannot discipline them because they report to the National Office, but the way they conducted the raid was questionable. I think this is the real story, Kenguku. I think this is the real story, and if this is the real story, there's a lot that is happening, and it's so suspicious now. It's like they are going they're just gunning for General Mkhwanazi. They want to remove him from his position. Anyway, it's a lot that is happening in our country. And this one said, when police are biting into criminals hard, they will come with false accusations. General Mkhwanazi, we are with you, doing what is right and cleaning up our society of criminals. So, yeah, if the story that we just read is true, there's a lot that is happening and they are coming for him for real. They are coming for him if that story is true, because now that sounded like the true story that is actually happening. Please, whatever your comments are, share them in the comment section and we discuss there. If I don't get to respond, please do bear with me because the day sometimes goes its own way. And this one said, all the men in blue seem to lack ethics. If it is true, he should resign and be arrested. So, there is no way General Mkhwanazi would work the way he does, and the top of the pyramid of the criminals not feeling the pinch. I hear the accusation from the National Police, who were investigating head of the province and so on. What is the protocol? Aren't national supposed to collaborate with provincial leadership and whatever department? Someone is jealous somewhere and want to tarnish Mkhwanazi. I don't think if this is true is an issue of jealousy, is an issue of protecting the other ones. For me, if this is true, it could be an issue of protecting the top guys in the world of criminality. Because if their stuff gets seized, their workers get arrested, some lose their lives in the field. Yeah, they have to feel the pinch. So accusations like this are just part of it. So whatever is going on, man, we just want to keep Mkhwanazi longer. I know I'm speaking for many of South Africans, especially the ones who live in KZN. And this one said, just accused by haters, we can't allow them to destroy our last and only police officer. Ngempela soze sivume So whatever your views are, guys, kindly share in the comment section so that we share views on this matter. And this one says, they cannot buy him now. They are cooking stories. They are even going to try. And yeah, that's my thoughts. They want him out. They of AKA want him out because he knows the big fish that paid for the hit. Yay! This person could be on to something. I'm not saying anything, but this person could be on to something, because I remember when he said we are also working on that AKA case, and it is interesting what is unfolding. Guys, we need to protect General Mkhwanazi with all that we have. And this one says, I have always said, if you the runners, you are protecting the ones above them. He has been the runners, thus anyone who can be a witness against the guys at the top. This is not true. I wouldn't be surprised if it's true. But as Zuma always said, clever blacks will say they're coming for him. This anti-black man rhetoric has never and will never sit well with me. And I can only hope. Hey, the views really do differ. But at the end of the day, I don't think Mkhwanazi did what is said that he did. Because, no, it just doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense. And this one says, if this is indeed true, he's become ANC. Hey, because so what I'm saying is there's a lot that has been happening in KZN. So if he is right on it, there's a chance that such things will happen. And this one says Peter Groenewald should be arrested, because we all know there are drugs in each and every prison in South Africa, but he is not doing anything to end that. I must say, I was so hopeful with Meneer Groenewald when he took this department. But now, I don't know, man. Yeah, and does. And this one says, we stand with Mkhwanazi during these difficult times. So for me and my house, we believe that General Mkhwanazi is on to many people. that have been doing hectic stuff in this country. Now that we are about to know something, they are coming up with this thing so that they can remove him. Ngeke, fire. And this one says, oh, here we go. You do good, they will find something to bring you down because it doesn't align with their agenda. Leave Mkhwanazi alone. So at the end of the day, what I'm saying is, if really General Mkhwanazi is on to the people that have been doing things that we are also interested to know why they did it, who did this, who's behind what, and whatnot, and whatever his good actions, maybe his good actions are affect good actions for us as South African citizens who don't like criminality, and maybe it is bad for those criminals. Please, we need to keep corners. That's all I'm saying. We need. This one says, you know the drill. You must know that he is the national commissioner. We have been robbed of. Narrative peddling no longer work with you, lions of the July movement. Ntoni le nto undifundisa yona ntoni le nto undifundisa yona ufuna ukundifaka engxakini. And then this one, I think it's the last one, he said, we stand with our brother in these difficult times. So guys, whatever your views there, kindly share in the comment section. But what I'm saying is that please let us not lose the one man that gives us hope in this province and also just in South Africa in general. So as things are at this very moment, I stand with General Mkhwanazi. I don't want to lie to you until it is proven otherwise. At this moment, I'm standing with General Mkhwanazi. Ngihleli naye mkhaphela. Anyway, guys, if you watched up to here, thank you for watching my videos. And the next time you come across my videos, kindly watch all the ads in full. That's if the time allows you and you are on Wi-Fi. It really goes a long way. And to those already watching my ads in full, you'd have no idea how much I appreciate that. Do have a lovely day.